TV, man. Straight out TPT, Compton. Y'all hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell so when I'm on, you on. Y'all know how we do it. Y'all come on up in here, man. Come on up in here. Yeah, I'm sitting in my car, but I'm not out in the public. I'm sitting in my car right on the job site, out the way. Ain't no ops gonna come by and see me slipping. Hey, that's real, man. It is what it is. Huh? Y'all hit that like, subscribe, and notification, man. What's up with my G Riders out there? G Riders? Huh? That G means stand for God's, man. You know, we riding for God, baby. We want to do what God would do. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Big Al, what's up, loved one? What's up with that car, man? I know, hey, man. Don't let me beat you out, Al. I know you got that. I know you're going to be ready for New Year's, baby. T. Brack, what's up? Happy Saturday, baby. Yeah, I know you're going to be ready for New Year's. We got to roll with these trades, baby. Baby RDL, what's up, baby? What's going on with you? Shout out to the G Riders in the chat. Hit that like, subscribe, and that notification bell, baby. Huh? Say the big homie y'all. Yeah, but I know you're gonna be out for New Year so we can get our ride on. I went down pick up the candy paint shit for the trade this morning. And man, them fools, they wasn't even open. They open Monday through Friday. So I'm gonna have to wait till Monday and shoot down there Monday. Cause I'm trying to have the trade finished by the first or second week of next month. You know what I'm saying? First or second week of next month, I'm trying to have the trade finished, baby. Yeah, for real, for real. Uh-huh. Big Al say I should be ready for New Year. No, ain't no should be. We got to be ready, baby. We got to go put them motherfucking radios. We got to put them tires to the concrete. We got to put them tires to the concrete so we can get our roll on. Big Al say, what up, baby RDL? Yeah, we got to get our ride on, baby. You know what I'm saying? And I'm ready. T Bragg say is G Rider subscription yearly? No, you subscription. What you mean subscription? No, the G Rider subscription that's monthly. I think it ain't number $2.99 or either $4.99, $2 to $3 or $5, one of the two. You know what I'm saying? Devin Devine, Solar Being, say OG Baby Gangster. One love, we are blessed. Yes, we are. The good Lord woke us up this morning. Huh? As long as the good Lord wake us up, the rest on us, baby. Safe Rahman, say, are you on parole? No, I ain't on no parole. You know what I'm saying? No. Hell to the no. I ain't on parole. I'm not on probation. I'm not on nothing but freedom. Big Al said Richard Wise said he think I should record. He think I should record player in my car. What do you think about that? Shit, you ain't gonna be able to play it dipping. You ain't hitting this if you hit the switch or hit a dip, it's gonna scratch it. Nah, they don't. That's on you. Alexander Bergson say, what's up, G? Another nice day, baby. Yeah. Torsten Gent say, hey, man, greetings from Germany. Shout out to Germany, man. What's up, baby? How y'all doing out there? Dominique Mayweather say, blessings, OGENT. Blessings to you too, my brother. Big Al say, I know that. Requilio say, hi, what's up, Requilio? Yeah. Mm. Yeah, I gotta go into work today. I'm just doing this podcast while I'm sitting in the parking lot because once I get off tonight, by the time I get home, it'll be like about 10 o'clock. So I'm not trying to do no podcast at 10 o'clock. All I'm gonna want to do is eat something, take a shower, and lay down. Victoria said, "Can I have a shout out, please?" I'm a big man. Shout out to Victoria, man. What's going on, Victoria? Where you from? Where you at, man? What state you in? Shout out to Victoria. Appreciate you tuning in. I'm and grateful that you a fan, without a doubt. What's up, Victoria? Himes Harris say, "Gangster, what's up, bro? Homie, Louisiana made, Compton raised. Much love, homie. I'm on the clock, baby. Nothing but love, baby. Appreciate you checking in." Mimsy say, "Blessings from London." Man, shout out, London. What's going on, young London? Rocky Camel say, "Look like no jumper might be on their last leg. All they co-hosts jailed, dead, or just left on their own." Terry Will say, "What's up, OG? What up, Terry Will?" Victoria say, "Denmark." Man, shout out to Denmark. Thanks for tuning in from Denmark, Victoria. Appreciate you. Lalo, what's up? Victoria say, "Yay, yay, yay." Huh. Big Al say, "You can't play records while you driving." You sure can't. Well, you could put them in and then, while you parked, got that ass laid, go and put a record on. You know what I'm saying? You probably can do that. Pumpkin say, "Sitting in a spooky pumpkin for Halloween vibes." Alexander say, "I see you looking good in health. What's up, baby?" Mark Porter, what's up? G, what's up, Mark? Tempest say 67. Yeah, 67. Oh, shit, I went to pick up my chrome rack for my 67 today, man. He had one piece, a piece that go all the way across the front and the top. Wasn't ready. I'm like, I ain't giving you down until I can pick all mine up. Big Al said I would have stayed longer Sunday. My daughter had to go to work. Oh, okay. Sander H say, "Greetings from Amsterdam." Man, shout out to Amsterdam, man. That's Amsterdam. Amsterdam is on my bucket list. You know what I'm saying? I want to go over to Amsterdam and hang out. Timber say, "Where are you from, man?" Man, I'm from America. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Los Angeles. Well, I'm not from Los Angeles. I'm from Compton, California, the CPT. I'm in Los Angeles right now, but I'm from Compton, California, baby. Yeah. James Cass say, "Best wishes and blessings. I hope you well, big homie. Happy Saturday, OG. Love you, my brother. Nothing but love, homie." T Bragg say, "LOL, you don't do the partial payments to these shops. You better do partial. You give them everything up front, everything at one time. You won't see your car for 5 years. If that." Tim would say, "Bring me there." But yeah, man, I wanted to just come on here and tell y'all how the feds work, man. I wanted to tell y'all how the feds work. Cause like when I caught my case, man, I had like 26 it was like 26 people on my indictment. And like about 3 or 4 of them had got caught with kilos of cocaine. And when they got caught with them kilos of cocaine, the feds took them down there, booked them, and released them. You know, we ain't know what the fuck was going on. Because they had told me, man, I got caught up. And I'm like, okay. We ain't know what the fuck was going on. We just figured, okay, they going to file the case. And, you know, do what you got to do. Stay ready because they going to come and get you. You know what I'm saying? And then when I went to jail, when I got caught up and I went to jail, they went and arrested everybody, including the 3 that had got caught up on some dope charges. You know what I'm saying? Because, see, that's how the feds work. If they doing an investigation and you in that investigation, no, they'll catch you and take you to jail and release you. You know what I'm saying? Because when later on, when they come and pick everybody up, you know what I'm saying, for the indictment, they gonna pick you up too. The reason they let the people out is because they can't charge them what they want to charge them with until they got me. If they ain't got me, then you know what I'm saying, they really ain't got no case. You know what I'm saying? And being that they had bought the dope for me, you know what I'm saying, the feds just let them go and just waited until they picked me up, and they picked everybody up, even the ones that they had let go, because they was on the indictment, then they was charged. You know what I'm saying? So that's how the feds go operate, because they don't want to blow what they got going on. Because if they'd have charged them fools, they would just have to charge them separate right then. They, you know what I'm saying, but they wanted to charge us as a whole because they saying that they got the drugs from me. So in order for them to hit them, they got to hit me. You know, and sometimes if you on an open indictment, they gonna let you go pick you up later anyway because they don't want to blow their cover. They don't want everybody to know that they own you. You know what I'm saying? So that's how they operate, and that's how they did Brick Baby. You know what I'm saying? That's why Brick Baby didn't have no court date all them months. Because they were just waiting for when they picked Big U and everybody else up, then they was going to pick him up too. They just let him out to see if they could catch him up with Big U now. You know what I'm saying? So that, you know, that's all that was. It ain't no, oh, they let him out, oh, he ain't went to court, yeah, he snitching, he telling. That ain't what that's all about, man. You got to know how the feds operate, homie. And a lot of these dudes on here, you know what I'm saying, they just be getting little bits and pieces of information and think they know about how the law work, how the feds in the state work and all that. And they don't be knowing shit, man. You know what I'm saying? They let that man out because they know they was coming back to get him when they came back and got Big U now. That's the only reason they let him out, you know? So, but you got people saying, "Oh, he called a case for AK and whoop whoop whoop," and that they let him. He got out, and he ain't even had a court date yet. That's just how they operate. They don't want to blow what they got going on, you know. You know, so as you know, ain't nobody said Brick Baby told. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not just gonna come to my own assumption, you know what I'm saying, and say that the man told when I ain't got a clue. I ain't got a inch of evidence that the man had told on anybody. You know what I'm saying? Not at all. You know, so hey, free Big Brick Baby. You know what I'm saying? They saying that Brick Baby done took a deal where he can get up to 15 years. You know, so hopefully by him accepting responsibility and that he'll get at least get at least 10 instead of the 15. Off of that 10, you can walk, you do like about 8.5. You know what I'm saying? You do about 8.5 out of that 15. Off of that 10. So, the way time be flying, man. I've been home 13 years, and that's been time been flying so fast, man. It's real. Joseph Jackson say I still got the Lincoln Town Car fully juiced. If you still want to trade that 67, now Joseph, do you actually think that I would trade a 67 convertible for a Lincoln Town Car? Uh-uh. Uh-uh. I ain't trading no Chevy for a Lincoln. Not to say Lincolns ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? It's just that I'm a Chevy man. Manny Tex say, what's good, homie? What up, Manny Tex? James Cass say, no offense, but ain't no way in hell anybody trading a 67 SS for a raggedy ass. James, don't be so hard, homie. Manny Tex say, my Rhode Island with the West, what's that, VS, New Hampshire, a few months ago. I don't even know what you're saying. T. Bragg say, I was wondering why they let Brick go. James Cass say a lot of people flap and yap they gums without knowing a goddamn thing. Bunch of square internet losers speaking on other people's businesses. You know what I'm saying? DJ say, Big M is DJ B Rocker. What's up, B Rocker? Say from Majestics, North Carolina chapter. Man, shout out to North Carolina Majestics, baby. Big M in the house. That's right. Jose of Jackson say, let's do that trade for the 67 for my fully juiced Lincoln. You think the 7 ain't fully juiced? With 2 pumps and a piston to the front? Man, come on, man. Come on, man. What's going on? Sierra Motai. Joseph Jackson say, you want it. Oh. Certified DJ say, tell him, fam, you straight OG. You get your credit from the streets, without a doubt. That's where it all comes from. In New York Link say, was it to get more information? No, yeah, because if they want to, they ain't gonna arrest nobody that they got under investigation, and they trying to do a RICO, or either they trying to just do an indictment. They gonna let you stay on the streets until they arrest everybody. And when they do, they gonna pick you up too. Bernie Smith say he's a crazy man. G. Gary Coop say watching from UK. What up, Gary? Baby RDL say phone 1 Adam 12 for dissing my section. Kenya Jordan say hello OG and all the FBAs in the chat, Foundational Black Americans. What's going on, Kenya, my sister? Timber say what'd you say, Bumbaklik? Manny Tech say URI Rams win New Hampshire football today. Whatever that means. T. Bragg say they was tapping phones at that point, yeah. Yeah, phones was already tapped. Sierra Motai, Big Chubb CV, what's up, homeboy? King Gino, what's cracking, baby? Michael Terry say, what's good, my brother? Mike Terry, huh? Cabrini style, that's right. Darlene Newton say, what's up, gangster? Davo the body, man. Hey, Davo, I tried to call you the other day, man. You ain't answering the phone, man. A couple of times. Here, hit my line soon as I get off here, man. Before I go into work, hit my line. Ray Robinson say, what it do, big homie? This is Johnny Bubs. I'm in Sheridan Camp in Oregon. I got 11 years. What's up, JB? My motherfucking homeboy. What's up, Johnny Bubs? What's going on? You in that? Yo, yeah, you kicking it. You chilling like a villain and Sheridan in that camp. Yeah, that little shit gonna fly by, homie. You know what I'm saying? That little time gonna fly by, baby. I'm glad to hear you all right, loved one. Let's go and knock that shit out and come on to the house, baby. Let's bring it on home. Tell all the homies up there I send my utmost love and respect, homie. R.L. Maddox say, what's up, homie? And you hitting Vegas Super Bowl? Yeah, I'm gonna hit it. King Gino say it's all good in the hood, OG. That's right. Chilling like a feeling. James Atkins say OG SBCC. Say OG Sag, man. Shout out to my homeboy Sag, man. Ray Robinson say regular routine. Yes, I am. Greta Garbage said, hi, what's up, Greta? T-Brack say, shout out OG. Sags, he shouted out the east side of my town. That's right. Joseph Jackson say the Lincoln got 4 switches, 10 batteries. Well, I feel you, baby. Yeah. But yeah, that be the reason why, man, you know, when some people get caught up on a federal case, they go to jail, and then all of a sudden they get out of jail on a signature bond and shit like that. And motherfuckers be wondering how you get out, why they in jail. A lot of times, if you on somebody else's indictment, you know what I'm saying, or they trying to indict somebody and you gonna be on it, or they think you gonna be on it, they gonna let you go because they don't want no suspicion. They don't nobody, you know what I'm saying, no suspicion about them trying to put something together so nobody can't run. You know, and that's real. That's how they do that. Charles Johnson say, what up, OG gangster? I just tuned in. A cat named OG Skeet popped up in my algorithm. He said he used to handle you back in the day on the lowrider scene. Is that any fact, man? Skeet just running his motherfucking mouth, man. We both done win and we both done won and lost. You know what I'm saying? I used to hop against him all the time. I won some, he won some, but really I won them all because he ain't never hit his own switch. I hit my own switch all day long. He ain't never hit his switch himself. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I really think I didn't want them all, even if I did lose a few. Cause he can't say he won nothing for real. But yeah, we used to go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? But he wasn't never the one on the switch. I ain't never let another man hit mine. I gotta hit my own. King Gino say somebody ready to get out early. What they say, lost Farina say, what do you think about that Bertha Bell interview? I'm gonna talk about that. I'm gonna make time to do that one tomorrow. I've been meaning to do it all this week, but we're gonna do it. I'm gonna do an interview on that tomorrow. Joseph Jackson say, is Skeet a mover? Yeah, Skeet a mover. without a doubt. Charles Johnson say much love, big brother. Much love to you, Charles. But yeah, it's all love though. Skeet the homie, me and Skeet go way back to fucking juvenile camp, man. We as juveniles in camp together. I've been knowing Skeet a long time. You know what I'm saying? And he a good brother too. When he come to this low ride, no, he can't fuck with G. He ain't been low riding long enough. He say he got 20, 30 years. Add 20 more on it. I damn near got 50. I got like 48. 48 years in this shit. Mm. Who was this? Ruta Dinka. Yeah, Ruta Dinka. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get your bitch ass out of here, man. Cause I ain't got time for the bullshit. Told you we don't tolerate no disrespect. No disrespect on here, bitch. Yeah. Now go ask your mama. What's up, y'all? That's one thing about this channel, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody with me, everybody got an opinion, man. Everybody got a right to their own opinion on here, homie. Only thing we ask on here, homie, is don't be disrespectful. You don't gotta agree with me, and I ain't gonna be mad at you for not agreeing with me. Like a lot of these fools do. You don't agree with them, they get mad and delete you. No, you got your opinion. You know what I'm saying? But all I ask, homie, is don't get disrespectful. Yeah, I already got his punk ass up out here. You know? We on some man time over here. We ain't on that little kid time and that little bull crap. We straight up on man. Y'all see the shirt? That G Rider t-shirt, man? Huh? Y'all see that G Riders? What y'all waiting on? Well, if you ain't ordered it, you need to go order this G Rider t-shirt, man. You know what I'm saying? Go to ogpublishingapparel.com. ogpublishingapparel.com. Look, man, I got 5 of the best urban books out, 4 of the best urban books, one of them my autobiography. Man, go to that website, man. Order them books. I guarantee you they page turners. You ain't gonna want to put the book down. And I guarantee you they some of the best urban novels that you gonna ever read, man. ogpublishingapparel.com. ogpublishingapparel.com. Nella Fitz say, Gumby from Hoover been going off on and out of town, off on out of town Hoovers lately on these interviews. It's been wild back and forth. What's your thoughts on the situation, OG? I ain't got no thoughts on it, period, homie. You know what I'm saying? That's their thing. You know what I'm saying? That's their thing. Some of them are Hoover criminals, some of them are Hoover Crips. I grew up with the Hoover Crips, you know what I'm saying? But I don't got no opinion one way or another. Whatever they got to deal with, whatever they got to do, they gonna handle it, man. I ain't got no dog in that fight. That's Hoover business. King Gino say G Riders for life. Yeah, don't slip. Big Al say grown man on grown woman time. Yeah, for real. Waterflow ENT say, OG, you going to publish my book? Yeah, I ain't got a problem with publishing your book. Long as you willing to pay the cost to be the boss. We got my own publishing company, OG Books. Long as you willing to pay to play, hey, let's go. Tamika Johnson says, G, is your vision A1 now after surgery? It's bright. Man, hell no, man. My vision ain't no A1 after surgery. Shit, it seemed like the motherfucker done got worse. Hey, why not 20 say, keep speaking on the real, OG. For sure, homie. Oh, yeah, it's definitely bright outside. Blue skies, the sun is out. You know, that's California love, man. That's California love all day. Boot 2 say much respect, OG, for sure, homie. Manny Tech say at King Gino. Mm. Well, yeah. Wait, man, y'all hit them like buttons, man. We need at least 100 likes, man. Come on, man. I see, 39 likes? Come on, man. We need at least 100 likes on every podcast. At least 100. Come on, let's go, man. Y'all hit that like button, man. 40 likes, come on, man. We can do better than that. 44 likes, yeah. Keep on climbing. You know? But yeah, we have a lot of people to be on this internet, man, that think they know what be going on and think they can talk about this judicial system and how the courts work and all this shit. But everybody ain't qualified, man. Especially a motherfucker that ain't been there. I done been there and done that. I done filed my own motions. I done did all that shit in the federal and the state. You know what I'm saying? I know exactly how they operate. And I'm going to tell you right now, them feds, that is federal government don't play fair, man. They going to do whatever they got to do to get their man when they want. They don't play fair at all. Oh, but hey, it is what it is, man. Yep. I'm about to take my ass in here and go to work, man. I just wanted to shout out to Brick Baby. Keep your head up, homeboy. Don't drop the soap. And if you do, don't pick it up. But you know, it's all love though, homie. You know what I'm saying? You in my prayers, homie. God willing, you get out of that place as soon as possible, man. Just go in there and do your thing, you know what I'm saying, and come on home. It's all to the good, man. This your boy OG Gangster straight out of Compton on OGENT TV, man. You know, everybody have a blessed Saturday. T-Rack say, do you think they used some of the no jumper stuff in the indictment? I'm pretty sure they did. Especially when it come to loose cannon. You know, in Brick Baby too. Brick Baby was all on there hollering about nigga ain't got more murders than he got and all this. I'm like, boy, who the hell is you think? Who don't you know these people listening? Huh? Black King, what's up, baby? Black of the Berry say tapped in from Bakersfield 805. What up, Bakersfield? Manny Tech say the like button is free. That's real, man. The like button is free. Ain't gonna cost you a dime. Earl Crump say, need a low rider in NYC, OG. Hey, man, tell me what you want. What's your budget? What's your budget, man? Whatever your budget is, I'm gonna find it for you. For real. Wallace Hall, what's up? Divine Solar Being, what up? T. Brack. Joseph Jackson say, tap that like button for a real, respectful OG. It don't cost you a dime. Divine Solar Being say, free Brick Baby. Manny Tech say, laughing my butt off. Don't pick it. Leave it there. King Gino say, that self-snitching is crazy work. Yeah. That's why I be listening, man. That's why I be telling these youngsters, man. All this bullshit y'all putting on the internet, man. All that shit gonna come back and bite you soon you catch a case. Soon you catch a case. It'll be front and center right there on that screen in that courtroom, but you throwing it up and talking all that gang shit just to get you an extra 10 years. King Gino said, yeah. But I'm about to get up out of here, man. I love y'all, man. Share this podcast to whatever outlet you can share it from. If you haven't become a member, go on, click on my YouTube and hit that member dot and become a member, man. Nothing but love for y'all. And don't forget, you can go get my books, my t-shirts, my hats, my caps, my hoodies, all that on ogpublishingapparel.com. ogpublishingapparel.com, man. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all pick that up. You know what I'm saying? And that's real. I'm about to get up out of here, man. One love, baby.